guys, welcome once again to my YouTube channel, Inspired by Wendy. Thank you so much for all the likes and the comments and the views. It's been an amazing journey for me. I'm taking it one step at a time. So today I'm sharing 3 powerful habits that changed my life and business forever. You see the third one, oh my God, it has helped me so much. And I'm happy I'm sharing this because I get lots of questions surrounding this. Oh, how do you manage family? How do you manage business? How do you manage all the job roles you need to execute all at the same time? So listen to these 3 habits that I want to share with you and let me know your thoughts. If you have other habits too that have helped change your life and business forever, then please do well to drop it in the comment section. So for today, the first one I want to talk about is daily planning and prioritization. I do that a lot. Before the next morning, I have a pen and a paper. I'm writing, what am I supposed to execute today? Oh, I want to make 2 videos. Oh, I want to do 3 videos. Oh, I want to go to school today. Oh, let me go and check what's happening in maybe any of my businesses. Oh, I'm shooting content today. All of those things, I make sure I write it down. I plan it. Because if you say you want to use your head, some things can fly away, fly away, fly away. So you need to know what you're doing. And then prioritization is very necessary because you can actually, when you write down those things, you need to pick out which one is of much priority. Okay, I want to shoot a video or I want to shoot content. I prioritize the one that is advert for people before I start shooting what I want to put on YouTube. Do you understand? You check which one is coming first when you have written all of them, because you might actually write everything down and you choose the less item that is not of urgency and you execute it. And trust me, you will still feel like you did not execute anything that day, because the main ones are still in front waiting for you. So apart from just putting out your daily list, which I always advise people, get a planner. If you can't get a planner that would, help you remember the things that you want to put down, you can actually just get an exercise book and write. Yes, write. I'm not talking about notes on the phone or anything. Write on the book. When you're writing, it's entering your head. Do you understand? That's why most times, when we're reading in school, when we're reading our books, we're always jotting down something. Why? Because it helps you to, remember. But 2 that has changed my life and business is consistent learning and self-development. Nobody knows it all. There are pages on Instagram where I just go and listen and learn new things. There are channels on YouTube. I take my time, because right now it looks like the physical book, a lot of people are, when it comes to reading physical books, a lot of people are carried away with a lot of things. But if you give them something on the phone to read, to listen, I think most times it's much easier. So you can pick 1 or 2 channels on YouTube or pages on Instagram, and you tell yourself, oh, every day I want to read this. Every day I want to learn about this. So that's what helps me. And I watch people doing what I'm doing. I watch other people, in other niches, and see what they are doing so that I can learn. You understand? I run a school, right? How do I come up with ideas of the things I want to do to promote my school? I watch other schools. I learn. So, when I see business owners come on Instagram and it looks like they are always clueless, I'm like, the first things first, look out for people who are doing what you're doing to learn from. Because that's the only way you can grow. Those people have done those things and you can see the success. So it's just for you to copy and, tweak it to suit your own niche or to suit your own personality or to suit your own brand, right? So self-learning, things that you're not good at. You want to market on Instagram. Everybody is putting amazing pictures, amazing videos. You're not good at them. Then you should learn and stop letting those particular features push you back. Right? I have people who come and say, oh, every year they are coming to meet me. We are looking for work. And I send them to places for interview. Guess what? They come back and they tell me, I passed everything, or they said, if I don't know computer, it will be a challenge. And yeah, back to back, you're still coming to tell me that computer is a challenge to you. What is stopping you from learning how to use a computer? The resources are free on YouTube. What is stopping you? Do you get? So if you see people who are doing well, people who are at the top, trust me, sometimes nothing special. Sometimes it's the amount of information that they have, the amount of knowledge that they have is what is keeping them at that edge. So as a female entrepreneur, as a male entrepreneur, whichever you are, you need to equip yourself. You need to develop yourself, your thinking. There are some of us that we have just some biased way of thinking. We are not open-minded. And because we are not open-minded, it's a stumbling block to a lot of us. So sometimes, apart from even business courses, you can take personal, things that will help you think rightly. It's not a waste of money, I tell you the truth. Yes, I've attended courses and classes that just help to renew your mind. Okay, you're having a problem in your marriage. Have you even taken any course? to see whether there are things that you are doing that is triggering some things that are happening. So these things, you see the marriage institution. Kudos to churches who say you must go through a process, before you get married. Why? Because they know that it's not. There are things that you will meet that you're not prepared for, and if you're not prepared for it, you might go about it the wrong way. Do you understand? People will tell you, "Oh, give him back to back," but studies have shown that people who give back to back, you end up breaking up. But people who, instead of giving back to back, sit down and try to have a conversation and try to resolve issues, they stay longer. Do you understand? So there's no, now like this, don't do that. Learn anywhere you know you're lacking behind. You learn. And the third one, like I said, very exciting for me. Take action without waiting for perfection. You don't need to be perfect. A lot of us do comparison a lot. See this person, see the way this person is doing her own. See, my dear, that is that person's own. You do not need to be as perfect as me or as perfect as any person else who you think is perfect. I don't even see myself as perfect, but I know there are people who see me as perfect. Oh, she's perfect in this, perfect in that. But there's something that I don't look at. I don't look at who is perfect or who is doing it perfectly. I do it the Wendy way. Do you understand? And you should have your own way. You should have your own unique way, because that's how you're going to stand out. Do you understand? That is how you're going to stand out. That is how we're going to notice you. But if you come and you want to do what Wendy is doing or what another person is doing, we will not notice you, because as we're looking at you, if Wendy is the one who has created a brand, as we are seeing you doing those things, it's Wendy we are remembering. So you need to leave that perfectionist mindset and try things. People, build things and it didn't work, but they didn't give up. They tried another way. So before you give up, you try another way. That's something that's helped me in business. When I feel like, oh, I'm stuck here, all I need to do is take a step back, check, what have I done wrongly? What am I doing wrongly? Where am I missing? Do you get? And I tried to do something different. And most of the times, trying different strategies has helped my business. You understand? Because I have that thing at the back of my mind that no business is perfect. It's just like, okay, when I wanted to travel to Qatar, right? I went to look at, Qatar Airways Instagram page, and I'm looking at all the beautiful way they, project their airplane and all of that. I'm seeing everything that I'm admiring, everything. And also, let me go to the comment section. And I'm seeing somebody saying, oh, this is the worst airline in the world. Oh, my luggage, I'm still yet to see my luggage in 1 week, in 2 weeks. What does that tell you? Even the best brand will still face challenges. So you don't need to be perfect. Just do you. I was shocked to see that comment. I was like, even Qatar, everybody's talking, this is a world-class plane and all that. In fact, I started praying. I said, God, please, nothing should happen to my luggage. Why? Because of that particular, comment that I saw. You understand? So please and please do not wait for things to be perfect. If you watch my video to this point, please, if there's anything else you want me to talk about, please drop it in the comment section. And do not forget to subscribe, like, and share my content. See you in the next video.